A matchup we have. Rivalry game. A time where no matter what the record or the season outlook, a win in this one solves all problems and gets you those valuable bragging rights. And the Falcons will kick it away first. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Rainbow Warriors offense will get the ball first. The last time these two rivals got together, guys, there were hurt feelings and some dead fish handshakes in the aftermath, and this might be just the recipe to cook up some revenge, Jesse.
Well, they're going to be motivated, that's for sure. The losing team, they have been hearing about that blowout loss now for a very long time. They had this game circled, David, all offseason, hoping to get that payback.
Oh, man, and you get... quotes, all the people talking about, all those blowhards on all the...
Turning it on! And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. And the Rainbow Warriors, after exploding for that huge run, back to work.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get through. 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
Gives it on the option. Stop is made at the 35-yard line, a 5-yard gain there, and it's a first down. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Open space at the 25. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. The give on the inside. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. And the Rainbow Warriors racing to the line in the hurry-up. Marches ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Warriors.
We knew this offense wanted to come into this one establishing the run, guys. They didn't even attempt to throw on their first drive. They were more physical. They were pushing guys around up front, and this guy caps it off with a nice touchdown run.
Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Gives them a little more breathing room. A 3-yard gain out to the 7. All right, guys, let's talk for a second about Hawaii. Good pickup on the recruiting trail last week. 3-star offensive lineman gives them a verbal, and this is the type of talent they need to get into the program and then develop.
Yeah, and this really was more of an emotional decision, I think, for him as well. He's been a fan of this program ever since he was a young boy, and now he's getting a chance to live out his dreams. As a 3-star, he had opportunities to go elsewhere, to play in better conferences against better competition, but this for him felt like home, and now he has a chance to go out and live that dream.
Third and short from inside the 20. You convert here in this. Takes on a different complexion. From the gun, wants to pass. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of God into this defense, because this 3-and-out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they've...
Converts on 4th down. Still going. He's out. but not before picking up enough for the first down. Pass completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake on first down. You two. Faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning turkey bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked, maybe even double team high load, chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's...
Oh, he's got some space. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Rides to back and leaps it. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Warriors with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He's up to 81 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And the defense doing a great job. To the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. power football with the run. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15. And the Warriors back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Here's the handoff. They make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. We've reached the end of the period, and Hawaii is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because third down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
Into the house. Touchdown, Hawaii. Effective offense, leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right.
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They've had a really productive first half so far, and they'll try to add to it here. There he goes. Look out, he's got room. He's at the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. The give to the back. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. The Rainbow Warriors in a... Here with second and short. Off play action. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Rushes on him. With the catch, it's Clemens. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The Rainbow Warriors with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Buys a little time with his feet. Oh, he's going to be brought down. A huge loss on the play.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
Stepping to the right. He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down.
Man, now and if this offense could go back, they'd be like, throw it away. You know, don't take the sack earlier in the downs because the scramble now puts you in a good 4th down situation. Interested to see what this offense does, but they got to stay away from those negative plays.
On 4th down, going to the air. Makes the grab, plenty for the 1st down. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. And the Rainbow Warriors will snap it on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, the ground game. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. The negative play leaves him with 2nd and 12. Oh, looked upfield too soon and dropped the football, and it'll be 3rd down. trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Fires downfield. Lets it slip right through his hands, and it'll be fourth down after the rare drop from this dude.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. Third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. And this one is perfect. And now the lead is even bigger. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Here's a heat. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
He does a good job of dropping back. Through his progressions, nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this. Live after that earlier sack. Trying to get the corner. Crosses the 45. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking to throw on first down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Now facing second and long after the defense came up with that sack. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Hand off from the shotgun. Going the other way, and he's got room. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Missed his receiver there, it's incomplete.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Rainbow! They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. The give to the back. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Pushes ahead for a couple, they'll mark it at the 33. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. From the gun, wants to pass. He unleashes a long one. Makes the grab down the left side. Here he goes. They'll give it to the back. He'll push his way out to the 38, pickup of 3. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Throws for the tight end. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Now the play fake. This time he's got it.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing there.
Looking deep. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. Tries to get it on the ground. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
That's not surprising. You're going for that every single time. 4th and inches in your opponent's territory. You're trying to get closer and closer to field goal range so you can pay this drive off by scoring points. Nice play call.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. Trying play action. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line needing just inches for the first down.
Well, on that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when he's covered, he's open. He's shown the ability to climb the ladder and make contested catches, so I don't mind him taking another shot there.
The Hawaii offense returns to the field. A really nice job methodically driving down the field the last time they had it, but the missed field goal ruined the drive. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Quickly to the tight end. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're
headed to the end zone, and he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown. And the Rainbow Warriors in the hurry-up. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and goal, he gets another chance. This offense is picked. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Breaks into the open. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They're backed up just a little. 1st and 10 from their own 19. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in.
And the defense has set him up.